Welcome back to another school year. We want to take a minute and just go over some of the technology updates for this year. You may have already noticed that the login system is different this year. We have a program called Rapid Identity, which will pop up when you first log in so that you can access all your programs from one place. You'll notice up on the toolbar there's an ISD728.org folder. If you hover on that, Rapid Identity will be one of the options. It's got the little red flag. When you click that, it takes you to the login screen. Now students will see this as well, so when they power on their Chromebook, instead of the normal login, they will see this Rapid Identity login as well. Once you've logged into Rapid Identity, it takes you to a screen that shows you the different icons for the programs we have. The yellow and gray tiles, when you click on those, it will automatically log you into those programs. So by logging into Rapid Identity, you are logged into any of those programs already. The white ones will still require you to log in once you get to those. If you don't have the bookmark available to you, you can also go to my.isd728.org and get to the Rapid Identity login page. There's also a new printing process this year. You will need to install the Follow Me printer. Now this is something that you will have to set up, and there are directions on the link in this slideshow. Paper cut is another piece of this process, so when you print, now you will need to go to Paper Cut to release the print job. And there are directions attached here as well. If you're not sure how this works, please see your building tech assistant. There are some updates to Seesaw this year. There's a redesigned activity library. There's a video at the right here by number 1 you can check out if you want to learn more. You can also create custom collections now. And again, there's a video to the right. Specialists, there will be a change for you as well. Instead of being added as co-teachers to homeroom teachers this year, you will have your own courses in Seesaw. So homeroom teachers, you do not need to add your specialists. They will have their own courses. You can click here for details on how to set up your classes for the new school year. It will take you to another slideshow with step-by-step instructions. And if you want to learn more, you can check out the 16 or more hours of new Seesaw courses in the on-demand course. Schoology has some updates as well. There's a new navigation look when you click on the home screen, so you'll need to get familiar with some of that. Notice there's no home button anymore. You need to click on the digital learning icon at the top to get to the home. Schoology will be phasing out the test quiz feature in the next year or so and moving exclusively to the new assessments format for tests. Because of that, there now is a conversion system where you can convert the test quiz into the new assessments. And the new assessments have been continually updated with new features like password protection, so kids have to put in a password before they can take the test. There's better features for adding video and pictures to your test questions, and there's even a live progress feature where you can see how your students are doing during the test experience itself. We will be piloting some grade passback to campus this year. I know it's something that a lot of teachers have been asking about. So we're going to do a pilot to make sure it's working well before we roll it out to the entire staff. Theoretically, this will take the grades from the Schoology gradebook and automatically pass them back to campus. If you see an install option for this, please don't install it yet. We only want the pilot people to try it first. There's a new parent resources flyer for Schoology that you can send out and share with your parents. Click the link here to access that. And there has been a change with co-teachers. Because of the grade passback piece, we will not be able to manually add co-teachers into Schoology courses like we did last year. These will need to be set up through campus, so if you need a co-teacher, please talk to your campus administrator. There are also some on-demand courses available for Schoology changes, so check those out if you are interested. One other Schoology change for grades 3 through 5 to be aware of is that grade level teachers now will have courses for all sections, not just homeroom. This is partially because of the use of AMP now. So teachers in grades 3 through 5 will all be using Schoology AMP instead of Mastery Connect, and 3rd and 4th grade teachers will receive training on that in September. Specialists, you will also have your own Schoology courses this year. So homeroom teachers do not need to add specialists as co-teachers into your homeroom courses. Specialists will have their own. The secondary schools are looking at moving to digital ePlanners for students instead of paper planners. So we have created some resources for how to use Schoology as a student planner. You can click on the link here to get more details, and there's also an on-demand course available for you. If you are a GoGuardian user, there are a few new features, including individual student browsing reports, so you can see detailed records of individual student activity. And there's also the feature letting you sort classrooms on the dashboard. If you want to learn more about getting started with GoGuardian, check out some of the links below or see the on-demand course that's available to you. Google has a few new designs and features as well. In Gmail, you will see that there's a new look with a little bit more functionality. You'll see at the right side of your Gmail that there are new shortcuts here, some add-ons to Keep, Tasks, and Calendar, so they integrate nicely with Gmail now. And then when you hover over items in your Gmail list, you'll see some quick links to commonly used features like Delete and Archive. Google Sheets has a few new options, including using checkboxes. So check that out if you're interested in Sheets checkbox feature. And then Drive gives you now the ability to search an individual folder rather than just the entire drive. There are no significant changes in campus this year, so please see your Building Tech Mentor for assistance if needed, just to set up your courses for the year or some general questions that you may have. And in general, please see your Building Tech Mentor, your Media Specialist, or Tech Assistant for any kind of assistance that you may need with these tech changes and tools. They are there for your assistance and would be happy to serve you. Have a great school year. We wish you the very best as you kick things off with your students.